This drive starts at the 21. It's first. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Wilson going to throw right away. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Warren. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Pickens in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Austin brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Third and 6. On third down, they go with Warren.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Hey, riblet.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Right side.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
First and 10.
Right side.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Second and 7.
Yellow. Attack. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. It's Xavier Worthy on the return, and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On first down, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. Man in motion is Brown. Third and short. Here's Patrick. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go side.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
15. Go side.
They go play action with Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Alert. Let's go. Double count right here. Double count. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go. Alert.
Out of the gun. It's Wilson. He'll go right and find his running back. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw again is Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
Rolling.
3rd and 5.
Attack, attack!
So we are through. Here now, 3rd and 5.
43, 43, 15. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, yellow, hey, go, 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 go.
Here's a run.
Yellow.
2nd and goal.
Attack.
They will take a knee here.
High down these two, high down these two. Yellow. Attack.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. The offense is staying put. It'll be 4th and goal.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. Past the 40 to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. And this one is blocked. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 16-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Well, I think you and I here in the booth might kind of share the same body language and expression that coach does on the sideline. I think everyone's kind of looking at each other like, what exactly did we just watch? But in this case, he decides to go the other way and suffers a big loss.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They proved much the best in this one. Again, a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.